Hey everyone, in this video I just want to give you a quick example of how our new odds comparison tool can be used to maximise the EV in your SGM promos. So I've received this promo from TopSport, so you can see that it's a standard kind of SGM promo, bonus bet back if one leg misses for 3-leg multis. It can be used on AFL or NRL, and the only stipulation is that we need minimum of 3 legs, but minimum of $3 total odds. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pick the first available game here, which is Essendon versus St Kilda. You can see that we can pick any sport, but we've got Aussie rules in here already, and I'm going to click on compare odds. And that's going to bring up all the markets for the game. Now, with an SGM promo, the best markets are generally the player prop markets, goal scorer markets, that kind of thing. And ideally, we're looking for 2 legs at short odds that are going to give us a really good chance of at least getting that bonus bet back, and then one at slightly longer odds in order to get up to those that $3 minimum. So I'm going to start with the anytime goal scorer market, which is a good one for AFL. And you can see here we've got a list of bookies that are offering odds, and the green cell highlights which bookie has the best odds. So in this case, multiple bookies are offering the same odds, which is generally the case with the bet makers and the Gen Web. We're obviously interested in TopSport, and what I'm going to be looking for is any bet where TopSport is clearly the market favourite, or offering the best odds in the market. So we can see straight away here, Jack Higgins looks like a decent one. We've got 120 at TopSport, which is the highest odds, and they don't share those high odds with anyone else. In fact, we've got 1.11 at a lot of bookies, 1.10 at Ladbroke, so 1.20 seems pretty generous. So that to me is a standout straight away. So we're going to take Jack Higgins. I have the market here at TopSport, so we've got anytime goal scorer, and I'm going to take Higgins. And then I'm just going to come over and try and find a second leg. So Dan Butler seems pretty good. We've got 128. Ned's at 126 there. We've got lots of 125. So 128 is good, but not far and away the best odds compared to the rest of the market. Mitch Owens seems like a better one here. We've got 134. Punter's Pal at 132, but most of the rest of them are kind of 125, 126. So that looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to take Mitch Owens. And so I've now got 2 anytime goal scorer bets. So next I'm going to have a little look at disposals. And we're just going to do the same thing on this market. We've got this sorted by odds. I'm going to need slightly higher odds in order to get up to $3 total. So probably, where are we at the moment? We're currently at 170, so I probably need to get up close to $2. This is TopSport third from the right. So this one at 2.02 seems good. We've got 195, a bunch of 180s. Yeah, this looks pretty good to me. So Ryan Burns at 2.02 for over 19.5 disposals. So that's just 20 plus. Obviously the wording on these markets varies from bookie to bookie, but 20 plus is over 19.5. And we can find Ryan Burns down here. So if we add him in, that should hopefully get us over $3. Yeah, we're at 320. And we can be pretty confident. With SGMs, it's not possible to quantify an exact EV. We know when we're getting that bonus bet back that it's definitely going to be plus EV, assuming we're making reasonable picks, but we want to make sure that we're getting the best odds for each of those legs, and the odds comparison tool is going to help us to do that. So I've got a sports bet tab open here just so that we can have a little example, and we're going to put just the same multi in. So Ryan Burns over 20 disposals, and then our anytime goal scorers were Higgins and Owens. And you can see that you're only getting 262 for that SGM at Sportsbet, and we're getting 320 at TopSport. So when combined with the bonus back, if we miss by one leg, we can be very confident that the EV on this bet is very high. And obviously that's much easier to do than manually checking across bookies and comparing SGMs, and it's going to result in much higher longer term profits than if you're just randomly picking legs. So it's just one of the features, or one of the ways that you can use the odds comparison tool. This is still a beta product. It's only available in Pro at the moment. We're hoping to roll it out to Premium Plus within the next couple of weeks, hopefully with some fixes and updates and new features added to it. And we're going to keep adding new features over the next few months, and it's actually going to get easier and easier to identify these kind of best value opportunities. But even in its current format, you can see how useful it can be, and with so many SGM promos available, it can make a big difference in your total expected value. So hopefully that's useful, and you can try out the tool. You can give us some feedback and let us know what you would like to see added to it as well, because I think it's got a lot of potential, and we're going to try and make it as good as possible for you guys. Cheers.